When Daddy came back from work, he saw me standing outside freezing in the snow. He slammed on the brakes and jumped out of his car. I was so cold I couldn't feel my fingers anymore. My school dress was soaked and my shoes had holes that let snow inside. I wanted to run to him, but my legs felt like ice blocks. Daddy looked really scared when he saw me, scarier than ever before. "Emma, baby, what are you doing out here?" I tried to tell him, but my teeth were chattering too much to make words. "Mommy said I can't come inside until you get home from work." She locked the door. Daddy's face went from scared to something that made my tummy feel funny. "How long have you been out here, sweetheart?" "Since the school bus dropped me off." That was when the sun was bright and I could see other kids running inside their warm houses. Now everything was dark and cold and I couldn't stop shaking. But that's not even the worst part. My tummy had been making loud, hungry noises for hours because Mommy forgot to give me lunch again. Daddy picked me up fast and held me tight against his warm coat. I started crying because I forgot what being warm felt like after so many hours outside. Inside our house, Mommy was sleeping on the couch surrounded by her special grown-up bottles. The TV was blasting loud, but she wouldn't wake up, even when I tried shaking her shoulder to ask for food. Here's what I didn't understand then. She wasn't really sleeping at all. Daddy wrapped me in every blanket we had, but I still couldn't stop shivering. He called people on his phone and they came with a big truck that had pretty flashing lights like Christmas. But wait, it gets so much worse than you think. The nice ambulance lady asked me questions I was scared to answer. Mommy always told me if I told anyone our secrets, she'd send me away where nobody would ever love me. But the lady promised to help, so I told her the truth. About other times Mommy made me wait outside when I was loud or spilled things. About sleeping on the cold bathroom floor when she locked her bedroom door. About eating crackers from the cabinet because she forgot dinner. Then something happened that changed everything forever. 2 days later, different people came to our house. They found my secret crayon book under my bed where I drew pictures of my days. Me standing outside in rain getting soaked. Me curled up sleeping on bathroom tiles. Me trying to wake up Mommy for food, but her eyes stayed closed. I thought my drawings were just for me, but they said the pictures told a whole story about what happened when Daddy wasn't home. But here's the part that made all the grown-ups really angry. While I was outside freezing and crying, Mommy was taking selfies with her drinks and posting happy messages online. She wrote about enjoying quiet alone time and having the house to herself. The timestamps showed she was actively posting the entire time I was getting colder outside. She knew exactly where I was and chose to completely ignore me. You won't believe what happened when we went to court. Even Grandma Sarah came and told the complete truth about Mommy. She said Mommy called crying that I was too much work and she wished I was never born. That being a mommy was too hard and she wanted her old life back. Then Grandma started crying when she admitted Mommy asked her to lie about my bruises and say I got them playing outside, not from being locked out. The judge looked serious and said I'd live with Daddy forever now. That Mommy couldn't see me anymore because she chose bottles over keeping me safe. Here's what happened next. We packed up and moved far away to start completely over. I don't remember much about Mommy now except the scared cold feeling I used to have. But wait until you hear the absolute best part of this story. Daddy found a nice girlfriend who makes me heart-shaped pancakes every morning and reads bedtime stories with funny voices that make me laugh. She gives me warm hugs when I have bad dreams about being outside and tells me I'm safe now. I call her Mom because that's what real moms do. They keep kids warm and safe and fed and loved every day. Sometimes I wonder why my first mommy didn't want to take care of me right. Daddy says some grown-ups make terrible choices, but it's never the kid's fault. New mom says I'm the best thing that happened to our family, and she's so happy I'm her daughter. Old mommy still sends birthday cards, but new mom throws them in the trash, and I don't mind because I have a real family who wants me every single day. When it snows now, I watch from inside our cozy house and remember being scared and cold. But now I know I'm safe and loved, and I never have to be alone in the cold again.